Continuing an examination of female stereotypes in cinema, we next consider the naive expert. Cue Dr. Sarah Harding, played by Julianne Moore, an attractive, adventurous woman reputed to be the, quote, best paleontologist in the world, unquote. The movie is the Lost World-Jurassic Park. Harding has been selected to be part of a team to investigate the Lost World, an island teeming with dinosaurs. She's also the girlfriend of another scientist, Dr. Ian Malcolm, played by Jeff Goldblum, who almost got his leg bitten off by a T-Rex in the original Jurassic Park movie. In any event, Ian does not want Sarah to be part of the science team. Unbeknownst to Ian, however, Sarah has already set off on her own and is exploring the island alone. She is very strong-minded and pursues her scientific curiosity without regard to her safety, what others think of her actions, or anything else that might get in her way. When we first see her, we observe that she is not only brilliant and driven, but sexy. Even her Cabela's outfit somehow enhances, rather than hides, her perfect figure. Funny, my field clothes don't seem to work this way. Anyway, when Ian finally locates her, she is tracking a herd of dinosaurs. She has no weapons, only a field notebook and a small day pack. Dr. Harding, for all her expertise, seems unaware of the danger she is in. Surely Ian told her about his unfortunate encounter with a T-Rex. The character of Sarah Harding represents the naive expert stereotype of female scientist. Although her professional status is unbelievably high, given her young age, her naivete and feminine emotions put her in danger, which then requires a man's help to overcome. The audience identifies with her and wants her to succeed or be saved. So we have an extraordinary female scientist who nonetheless requires the assistance of a man to succeed. Another example of the naive expert is Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, played by Noomi Rapace in the movie Prometheus. She is an archaeologist who has discovered a star map in a cave on the Isle of Skye, actually a whole series of them, along with her scientist boyfriend, Holloway. With funding from a wealthy corporate sponsor who wants to live forever, Shaw and Holloway embark on a space expedition to the moon of LV-223. Several light years from Earth. Shaw is hoping to find out how life on Earth arose and the answers to some other existential questions. When they find artifacts and the fossilized remains of an alien race called the Engineers in a cave-like structure on LV-223, Shaw concludes that they engineered humans. When a crew member asks if she knows this for a fact, she replies, with this statement, we see that Shaw has a passionate but naive belief that the alien engineers will answer all her questions. Well, I'm probably not giving anything away to say that things don't go quite as smoothly as Shaw anticipated. The ship's android, David, infects the boyfriend with a gooey substance from one of the alien artifacts, and he soon dies. Other members of the science team get lost in the alien structure and are attacked by a couple of alien cobra-like creatures. Even though she is supposedly infertile, Shaw becomes impregnated with an alien creature resembling an agitated squid and undergoes automated surgery to remove it. And when they finally meet up with one of the engineers, it turns out that he is not very happy to see humans or androids. As in the previous example, we have a female scientist who is supposedly an expert in her field, but naive in her beliefs and actions. Perhaps Shaw is brilliant and well-educated, but she clearly is not old enough to have gained the experience necessary to lead a research expedition costing almost $1 trillion. Whereas the male science expert in a movie may be middle-aged or older, his female counterpart is usually unbelievably young and often idealistic, as in these two examples. In the real world, however, Female scientists may take a lifetime to achieve the status of expert in a field of study, and especially to have that status acknowledged by her peers. So although the naive expert is mostly a positive stereotype with some admirable qualities, it's not necessarily a very realistic depiction of female scientists. In the next video, we'll look at the sixth stereotype of female scientists found in the cinema, the evil plotter. For more information on the research behind female stereotypes in the cinema, please see these references I've included at the end of this video.